Hey Doug, just wanted to give you an overview of the dealer site changes that were made and how you can go in and start editing. So if you go to Swing Sets, for example, and you'll see the tabs across the top, Jaguar Series, Forts, Play Centers, Add-ons, Accessories. If you click on any of these, you'll see the layout now has the part number first, and then the product description, name or description, price, quantity, all in one row. Some of them get a little longer, so the descriptions or product name wraps. Um, so that is that. Now you can obviously go in here and edit these and add. Um, there was just a sampling of a few added for most pages. So not all everything is added because I know you said this is all changing. So what you do is I will send you login info, and I know you're familiar with WordPress. So once you log in, where you're going to go to edit this is you're going to go to Forms, and then you could click on Swing Sets, for example, and you're going to see the form all here, and there's page breaks in here. The page names or the tab names, you'll see all those here. So those can be adjusted. And then here's the sold to, shipped to, and then it gets into the lemur forts. And then if you click on this, you'll see the field label has the part number in it. The description has the either product name or description, whatever we want to call it, and then the price. One thing and another thing you want to do other than this is for appearance, you want to make sure that the CSS class, custom CSS class, is set to GF underscore product. That's going to give us the styling that we want. So one thing that you could do is you could go up here when you're going to create a new product and click duplicate this field. What it's going to do, it's going to create a duplicate of it, and it's going to put it down at the bottom. So you'll go down here, and then you'll be able to find it, and you can drag it up to where you want it. That's one way of doing it. Otherwise, you could just add a new product field. It's going to put it down at the bottom, too. You're going to need to drag it up where you want it, but it might be easier. Then you don't need to copy the custom CSS, that GF underscore product for each one. Just make it a little quicker. Other than that, I think, for product titles, you can just duplicate this and then drag it where you want it, or I should say section titles. So you could reuse and just make duplicates of a lot of the fields that are in here, and that'll allow you to just kind of revise an existing field versus creating a new one. I'm going to go back to the site. Now, one thing that I was going to get that I need to update yet is I noticed that some of the section titles are wrapping, and they shouldn't be, like this 5.0 paradigm on Play Centers. I'll make sure that's all on one line. But little things like that, I'll take care of. But if you wanted to go in here and start, populating. Now my thoughts are, once you get this kind of done, for the Houston order form, what we could do is just duplicate this whole order form and just go in and put all the prices to 0. That might be easier than recreating it. We just go in with the finished product, duplicate it, put prices to 0. That way you don't have to worry about having to build the form twice from scratch. I think that's it for now. If you want to get in here and start working on it, and any questions, just shoot them my way. Thanks.